My parents always said I was the most well-behaved kid in the world. My hair was thick and a total nightmare to manage. Mom would always braid it for me no matter how long it took. She'd always tell me she'd never love me any less just because my little brother came along. But one day I just drank the leftover milk from my brother's bowl, and Mom completely lost it. Do I not feed you enough? Do you not have enough to wear? You really had to steal your brother's milk? How many times have I told you to let your brother have his things? You're not even hungry. You just wanted to leave him with nothing, didn't you? She threw me into the storage room and locked the door. I grabbed the handle and cried and cried. That bad sister who stole Hui Hui's milk? Mom already locked her up. Mommy, I'm scared of the dark. The storage room was packed with junk. No windows. Not a single crack of light. I felt around in the dark, searching for a light switch. Mommy, I hit my head. Please let me out. Nuanuan knows she was wrong. I'll never take brother's milk again, I promise. You hit your head that easily. Oh, so now you're lying too? I'm keeping you in there even longer. I couldn't see what Mom was doing on the other side. The door stayed locked. I just pressed my hand against my bleeding head and moved more carefully. I finally found the switch, but it was useless. Mom had already cut the power to the storage room. As I kept bleeding, I got dizzy. I had no strength left to yell. I just curled up in the corner waiting for Mom to cool down. Let me out! I don't know how much time passed. Then Dad came home. Where's Nuanuan? I locked her in the storage room. I asked her to watch Hui Hui while I did yoga, and the second I looked away, she stole his milk. Hui Hui's still a baby. His feeding schedule has to be exact. She's literally trying to mess with him on purpose. And then she had the nerve to lie and say she hit her head. I'm teaching her a lesson today. Otherwise, who knows what she'll pull next. I mustered up what little strength I had to bang on the door. It got their attention. They walked over. Nuanuan, is what Mom said true? Did you really steal your brother's milk? This is your first offense, so Dad's giving you a chance. Here's the deal. Just admit you stole, apologize to Mom and your brother, and I'll open the door. I wanted to apologize. If I did, they'd see I wasn't lying. But when I opened my mouth, nothing came out. I'd lost too much blood. I passed out. You saw that yourself. Are you really gonna blame me for disciplining her? Now she won't even listen to you. How did she get like this? We've been way too easy on her. Nuanuan, Dad is so disappointed in you. You're 7 years old, you should know better. I spoiled you and now you think you can act however you want. You're clearly in the wrong and now you're giving me the silent treatment? Fine. Stay in there and think about what you did. A nightmare jolted me awake. But the darkness I woke up to was worse than any dream. I had no idea how long I'd been locked in. My head was throbbing and my stomach was growling. My mouth was full of the taste of blood. I was desperate for water, but there was no way Mom and Dad were opening that door. I felt around in the dark and found a bottle, half full. I opened it and the smell hit me instantly. Sharp. Chemical. I suddenly remembered. The old man next door used something that smelled exactly like this to kill weeds. And I thought, well, if plants can take it, maybe I can too. I didn't care anymore. I took big gulps. Almost immediately, my stomach and throat felt like they were on fire, like I'd swallowed a mouthful of broken glass. I started throwing up violently. In the dark, I couldn't even tell what was coming out. It felt like someone had set my throat on fire. I could barely breathe. My hands and legs stopped working. The fear of death closed in on me. I used every last bit of strength to pound on the door, then collapsed again, liquid still pouring from my mouth. When I opened my eyes again, all the pain was gone. I walked out of the storage room. I wanted to go apologize to Mom and Dad, but nobody was home. So I washed my brother's dirty diapers and scrubbed every dish Mom hadn't gotten to. Surely they'd forgive me now. I fell asleep on the couch until Mom and Dad came home with my brother. They'd brought back a ton of takeout, all my favorite foods. Did you notice? Out of all the kids in that early learning class, Hui Hui is hands down the best raised one. Even the teacher said he's the cutest and smartest. That's all thanks to you, babe. You take such good care of him. Exactly. She's probably just jealous I take such good care of Hui Hui. That's why she stole his milk. Someone who didn't know better might actually think I was abusing her. Mom and Dad shot a smug look toward the storage room. No more begging, no more knocking. They glanced at each other. They laughed. Oh, so she's giving us the silent treatment now. What, did she think this would all just blow over? Fine. If she's so comfortable in there, let her stay. 2 days without food or water won't kill her. This time she's gonna learn her lesson for real. We're breaking that attitude of hers once and for all. Because if we let this slide, she stole Hui Hui's milk this time. Next time, who knows how she might actually hurt him. I walked back and forth right in front of them, trying so hard to get their attention. I've learned my lesson. Please don't lock me up again. But their eyes never landed on me. It was like I wasn't even there. I reached out to grab Mom's hand, then my hand passed right through her. That's when it hit me. I was dead. I rushed back to the storage room, straight through the door. I saw my own body lying there on the ground. Mom, Dad, now you know. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. Maybe this is better. At least I don't have to walk on eggshells anymore. I drifted over to them and stared at all the food on the table, mouth watering. Mom carefully fed my brother his baby food. Once he was almost done, Dad finally glanced toward the storage room. Shu Nuanuan, it's been 2 days. Are you ready to apologize to your mom? Just say sorry and I'll let you out. They waited, staring at the door. Silence. Mom's mood flipped instantly. She stormed over and started pounding on the door. Shu Nuanuan! First you lied, now you're on a hunger strike? Still won't say sorry? Fine, starve then. Haven't your dad and I been good enough to you? Why do you keep going after your own little brother? I tell everyone how well-behaved you are, and this is how you act? All right, stop working yourself up over her. Once she gets hungry enough, she'll come around. You've seen the news. People trapped after earthquakes go 7 or 8 days without food or water. It's only been 2 days. She'll be fine. I wiped the tears from my eyes. I had never felt so wronged in my life. They went back to eating and I watched, starving. If I were still alive, I would have said sorry to Mom and Dad. I really would have. I curled up on the couch and watched Dad make my brother laugh. I smiled too. Looks like they don't really need me around. Ugh, I haven't done dishes in so long. My back's already killing me and my hands are freezing. You know what? I think Nuanuan's been mad about doing chores this whole time. That's why she's being so dramatic, refusing to come out. We can't let that fly. If she has a problem, she can say it to our faces. We can't have her thinking she can go on a hunger strike to control us. Who made the rule that you raise sons tough and daughters soft? This kid has no idea how hard we work. Mom rubbed her temples and sat down, then pinched my brother's chubby cheek with a smile. Honestly, Hui Hui's the only one in this house who never stresses me out. Oh, by the way, you think everything's okay in the storage room? What could possibly happen? You think she'd drink pesticide? That stuff reeks. She wouldn't touch it even if she was dying of thirst. Nuanuan's 7, she's not a little kid. Stop overthinking it.